So what do you do when you're feeling discouraged and you're feeling like you want to give up? So I just wanted to make a quick video because I'm feeling a little bit like that today. And I've kind of had to motivate myself. And it's very, very difficult, especially if you're new on YouTube and you've only got, say, 100 subscribers or 500 subscribers, and your videos are getting 100 views or less, and you're putting all of that time and effort into making those videos and hours of filming and editing and research and uploading the video for it to then not get many views. And you're not getting any financial incentive to begin with. You're not making any money. So you're doing all of this effort for very little views and virtually no financial reward. So it is very, very difficult to stay motivated. And I've had days like that. And like I said, today has been like that. So how do you stay motivated? Well, you just have to remember why you got started in the beginning. What was the reason why you started a YouTube channel? Now, if you just started it for fun and there was no sort of end goal there, and you thought, I just want this for family vlogs or family videos or just for a bit of fun to test my creativity, and just to sort of use it as a video diary for the future. If that's your goal, then keep doing that. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just do it as and when you can. Don't put any pressures on upload times or how often you have to make a video or anything like that. Don't put any sort of pressure on it. Just do it as and when you can, because remember, you did it for fun in the beginning. If, like me, you did it for a business, and you need to remember why you did it. So for me, I did it because I wanted to start my own business. I wanted to work for myself. I wanted to have financial freedom. I wanted to be able to work when I wanted to work, spend time with my kids when I wanted to spend time with them, not have to bother about asking for time off or leave or anything like that, have to travel for long periods of time to get into the office. I just wanted to be able to work for myself, build a business so I can have financial freedom. And I always called it financial abundance, which basically means that you have more than enough money to pay your bills and have things like date nights and holidays and vacations without having to worry about how much you're spending or saving for 6-7 months at a time. That is what I was aiming for. That's my why, and that's why I got started. The other reason is because I wanted to leave a legacy for my kids. So when my kids are older, they have an option to step into the business with me if that's what they want to do. They can run it with me. They can eventually one day take it over and grow it and expand it and make it bigger and scale it. So that's why I got started. And I had to remember that today. I had to think, God, why am I making all these videos? Why am I putting all this time into it? Should I just sort of give up and focus on pursuing a different career or something else instead? And then I had to remind myself why I was doing it and what the reason for it was. And even if it means getting out a pen and paper and writing down why you started in the first place, just do it. Just do that, because it is hard. And you do get demotivated some days. It's exactly the same as when you're at work, when you have a job. Because sometimes when you have a job, you get demotivated at that, don't you? You have days where you go in and you can't be bothered and you just want to quit and you get fed up and you think, why am I doing this today? I just don't have the time and effort. The difference of a business is that when you don't put the effort in, you don't get the results that you want. So you always need to be putting in the effort with it. So I would strongly suggest that if you're having a day when you feel demotivated, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like quitting, just get a pen and paper and just write down why you started in the first place, why you started creating this YouTube channel, why you started this business. Whether it's because you wanted to just document it as a family or whether you wanted to make it a business, just write down all of the reasons, and that will remind you why you need to keep going. So keep the faith, don't give up, because you are one video away from getting success, whether that's success for virality and becoming a viral creator and getting millions of views and millions of subscribers, whether that's your goal, or whether your goal is to just reach a small audience that's going to want to buy and invest in your products. Whatever your goal is, just stick with it, because every view counts. It doesn't matter whether you get 100 views or 100,000 views. Every one of those views is a potential customer or a potential person that you are changing from your videos. So this is to you. If you're watching this thinking, I've had enough of YouTube, I want to give up, my videos are going nowhere, this is for you. Don't give up, stick with it and keep going. Now I'm going to go and do a workout to try and motivate myself some more, and I would highly recommend you do that. Keep going, people, don't give up.